All right, let's talk about that elephant in the room, that belly of yours. Check it out. You've been working out, eating clean. You probably be doing everything that you think is right, but that lower stomach just won't go nowhere. And I know it's pissing you off. Now I'm gonna tell you, sometimes it ain't because you're lazy. Now you might be lazy. You probably watching this like, yeah, Ryan, I am a little lazy. But if you ain't lazy and you've been going to the gym, 9 times out of 10 is really because your hormones is just out of balance, right? And today we're gonna break down exactly what's going on, and I'm gonna show you how to get your hormones back on your side so you can be butt naked fine with a flat stomach. Intro.
Okay. Do good, do great, and they talk bad on you. No need, no face, cause they're not factual. I won't stay too long here, I'm just passing through. I might hit the bank and get a bag or two. My mama asked me why you got that cash on you. Second you switch up, they might get mad at you. No, you're not my friend, so no, I'm taxing you. You all like my sons, I'm going dad on you. Okay, good job, good job. Get mine, no prob. Hit my line, you're irking me. I hit that woosah. No, I don't got perks on me. I sleep good on God. Spend that money, make it reappear.
Okay, all right. So we was talking about hormones. Okay, cool. So I think that women, that's so petty. I was gonna say y'all hormones is always out of whack if you ask men. But anyway, so check this out. Let's get things under control, right? It's four things about your hormones that we need to make sure are under control. That way we can definitely get you together. So when your estrogen is really too high compared to your progesterone, and you know what estrogen, y'all women. Okay, cool. And when estrogen is too high compared to progesterone, then your body can literally store fat right in your stomach. And what's so crazy, it's so easy to throw that off because stress, poor gut health, and even like environmental stuff like plastic can throw that hormone off. So you got to make sure that you're really not stress free, because the next one is cortisol, right? That's your stress hormone. Cortisol is really good in small doses, but if you're stressed 24/7, then it's going to stay high, right? And then your body is literally going to hold onto fat as a protection for you. It's really one of those psychological things about food disorders, but we'll get into that later. So stress can have you gaining weight and holding on to weight. So you want to make sure that you keep that cortisol hormone under check as well. Now, insulin resistance, right? I'm pretty sure you all heard about that, but if you don't know, if your blood sugar is spiking all day long because you got snacks and sodas, and even if you do healthy stuff but you constantly grazing over it, then your body is going to keep storing fat instead of burning it, right? Because insulin resistance is one of those sneaky things. It's like when you have a resistance to insulin, your fat burning switch is turned off. And I also don't like for my clients to not put enough food in their body, because your body has involuntary things that it needs to do. And if you don't feed it enough for it to have enough energy to do so, then guess what? It's going to get its energy from the fat, and it's going to store fat for that energy. Now, the other one, and this really is for men and women, is our T levels, right? Testosterone. Of course, men, we have a little bit more higher. But if your T levels are low, then recovery is going to suck for you. You ain't going to have no energy. And all of your muscle building techniques that you should be doing in the gym is going to slow down, because the more muscle you have on your body, the faster your metabolism, the faster you burn fat. So if you're not building muscle, I know how, skip the whole thing about I don't want to look manly. You're not going to look manly, but you do want to go build some muscle. You ain't even got to do it at the gym. Push-ups are build muscle because it's a resistance. It's a way to resistance until your body gets strong enough. But I want you to build muscle because it will literally help you burn fat. And if you do not, then your belly fat going to get comfortable with you. It's going to get a blanket. It's going to be like, you know what? I am here to stay. But okay, cool. I'll tell you the problem. I guess I got to tell you how to fix it. Okay, boom, let's fix it. All right, real quick. Now, the first thing you got to do is you got to fix that gut health. Okay, now I just did a YouTube video, a whole about 7-8 minute video. So go back and watch it. It should be right before this video. Watch that so you can get your gut health in check. That's number one. The second thing you got to do is get some stress out of your life. Y'all be stressing too much. Y'all got too much stress going around you. So you got to get rid of You got to walk daily. I'm just joking. I'm so petty. This is how you get rid of some stress. Walk daily. Go get some vitamin D, right? Journal, meditate, and by all means, please get some sleep. Non-negotiable, 7-8 hours. I know, I hear the noise. Ryan, I don't get enough sleep. You stressed, and that's why your body is holding on to weight. You gotta get some sleep, okay? Number 3 is I need you to stabilize your blood sugar, right? And the way you do that is just to balance it out, right? You need to eat some protein, some fiber, and some healthy fats to make sure that your body digests real nice, slow, and smooth, so you don't like get those spikes, right? So I'm gonna put this in the description. I'm gonna give you a flat stomach meal plan right now. Real super easy, right? Find you some protein, right? Now I know first thing people always want to do is go get some grilled chicken. Like why y'all think that's the only protein to eat? Go get some salmon or some cod, some whitings. I like catfish, you know what I'm saying? Turkey chops, whatever the case may be, but just make it so where it's a clean protein and don't fry it, right? Then I want you to go get you a small little sweet potato, and then I want you to get you some green vegetables, all right? Do not do broccoli. Do not do broccoli. Get you some zucchini and some spinach. Mix that together, okay? Broccoli is going to bloat you, and so will cauliflower. Get rid of that. Get you some asparagus, too, all right? Now, healthy fat, really easy, right? Olive oil, avocado oil, or even avocado if you like it. I don't think it's disgusting, but if you like it, that's a healthy fat. And then season it on up. Get you some Himalayan salt, black pepper, garlic powder, anything but straight salt. Remember, sodium is what's already in food. Salt is what you add to it, okay? So if you just do that little combo right there, I'm going to put it in this video description. It's going to keep your insulin calm. It's going to keep you feeling full longer because you got some good carbs in there. And it's going to stop those late night sugar crash, those sugar crashes that make you crave snacks late at night because you're going to have all that bad bacteria in your stomach. Now, I told you to go watch my gut health video. I'll talk about bad bacteria and why you be having those late night cravings. Now, the last thing you need to do is build some muscle, like I said, right? Now, you can do this at home. You can go to the gym. You can do one of my programs. You can do Sweatensity. Whatever the case may be, I need you to know that strength training is going to be the cheat code to getting rid of your stomach fat, right? You ain't got to believe me, but I mean, just go take a look at all my clients. They all butt naked fine. All right, so I'm going to leave a little routine inside of the description as well. You can go in there and copy it. I'm just going to give you a little workout. I'm going to give you an in the gym workout that you need to do. And if you just was like, you know what, I'm just going to go watch one of Ryan's Sweatensity videos. They right here on this channel. Go to the Sweatensity playlist, go to a Saturday class, get some dumbbells, and you're going to be getting the things cracking, all right? Because if you build lean muscle, you're going to burn calories 24/7, okay? Which means that you're going to tighten your midsection. Ain't going to be no loose skin up in there. You're going to be walking around with a crop top and feeling good, getting out the shower, just butt naked fine. You know how I go? You know how I am, okay? So remember, all of this is really targeted towards managing your hormone levels, because if you can manage those, I promise you, you will literally see your body start to lose fat. Now, I got one more thing to tell you. All right, before you go, here's a bonus thing that I want you to do today. Quick win, okay? After your next meal, I want you to take a 10-minute walk. Now listen to me, not a crazy power walk. Just 10 minutes around the block or in your kitchen, wherever you're going to be at. Because that one little habit is going to help lower your blood sugar. It's going to calm your cortisol hormone, which is going to tell your body that it's good to burn fat right now. Like literally, it'll start burning fat. Do that once a day. And watch just how much better digestion feels for you in a week. Especially if you go have my cleanse support pills. But you ain't hear that from me. All right, check this out. That is a wrap on this particular episode of the Sweatensity Standard. And if you made it this far, you already ahead of 90% of the people guessing of why their stomach won't be flat, because you here learning with me, and I appreciate that. You could have been anywhere in the world. Now, next episode, we're gonna dive into some mindset stuff to like really get into how you can conquer this quest for success that you have in all areas of your life. So if you thought today was good and you got some good information, you thought that, you know what, saying this is what I needed right now, leave me a comment, right? Because I'm just now starting this, and I'm just trying to be more, not just so rah when it comes to my workouts, but give you the science behind, me and my team and how we put things together. So if you like what we're doing, man, drop us a comment. Let me know, what I'm saying, Ryan, I'm going to try this out. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss our live classes, mix what's coming next. This is the Sweatensity Standard. I so thank you for tuning in. This is where we are going to set the bar high every single time for health, because that's what we live for.